Okay, Brad, what do we got going on here today?
Hey guys, we're out here performing a smoke test. Customer called us with complaints of sewage smell in their house. So what we do, we brought a smoke tester, performed that. What we found the smoke tester is there's too much resistance in the pipe. So that lets us believe there might be more of a problem. So we ran our camera down the inlet pipe into the tank, and we actually found a belly in the tank blocking the smoke from going into the vent. So we were unable to perform a full smoke test without repairing this belly in the pipe. So we'll inform our customer the problems and do some more investigating once we fix this pipe.
So how do you know? How did you know that the smoke tester wasn't working very well and that there seemed to be a block in the pipe?
Yeah, so what was happening, we fired the smoke tester up, fired the smoke bomb. It started sucking a bit of smoke and it wasn't blowing through the pipe, through the chimney stack very well, a lot of resistance. It was billowing out around the smoke tester, which led me to believe that there was too much resistance. So I pulled the pipe out, did an external test. Once there was less resistance, that smoke flew through the fan very well, which led me to believe there's more problems down the line.
Okay, can you show us here where you're finding this blockage in the pipe?
Yeah, for sure. Let's take a look here. So I'm approximately 4 meters in. So between the septic tank and the house, if you look on the camera, we are full of liquid in the pipe. So I'll back her up here until we see out of the liquid. Okay. We're just coming up. And so here, where we exit the liquid there. So it's about the start of the pipe closest to the septic tank. So I'll push it back in, so we open the liquid, then we just drop down into a liquid. It's approximately about 3 meters in total we have of a belly in the pipe, which leads a lot of resistance. This will also affect performance of flushing, venting. So this very well could be a cause of poor ventilation and smells coming into the house or not escaping. Yeah, this could be a problem in the wintertime with freezing pipes. If you have a belly in there and frost gets into the pipe, you're gonna freeze and you're gonna have some problems down the road.
Okay, Brad, can we? We'll cut to the next video, but can we get on hooking up that smoke tester so you can show us that feedback that you're getting?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Brad, so can you show us the smoke test now and how you found out that there obviously was something going on with this pipe?
Yeah, sure. So what we do, hooked up your inlet pipe, find your inlet pipe. This one here is not, the baffle's been broken off previously, so it's not a flush mount. So use a rag, something to kind of seal the joint best you can. Come over here, the switch here, make sure you have power plugged in, flick it on. Always want to run it for moments, maybe about a minute or two, just to create a draft going up through the vent. Once that draft's created, take your torch lighter and light the top side of the smoke bomb. So once you light it, you'll see
One doesn't want to light on you, Brad.
this one's having troubles. So may have to move it away a wee bit. Okay, now it's starting to light. So put it in position, about in the tray here. Okay. So it's sucking in, but it's also, if we see smoke's billowing out of it. So that leads me to believe that there's a restriction in this pipe. Is not enough flow going through the pipe into the vent. So that is what led me to believe there's more of a problem down the line. I got the camera out to see what's going on, and that's when we found that belly in the pipe, all because the smoke test was not working as intended.
And if you were doing the smoke test, where would you be looking on the house to make sure that it's venting properly? Like, how do you know?
Yeah, so smoke, get the bomb going. You look it up at your main vent. One of the first things you want to do is find that vent before lighting this. Find that vent, and as the smoke bomb's going off, you're also watching that vent to make sure smoke is coming out. And that's one of the other things I found was no smoke coming out of this vent. And no smoke coming out means there's restriction in the pipe or more problems down the line.
Awesome.